Stay creative, Monash.
In the words of the renowned leaguey coach, Wayne Bennett, "G'day, boys!" I'm joining you today from my spacious South Sydney ranch to inform you that I've died. If you're watching this video, then I'm already dead, and I may be halfway to the ground, but I'm sending you this message just to let you know. If you're seeing this message, you're probably someone I liked, thought well of, maybe passed down the street, and you may be eligible to enter into the lottery to earn some of my estate. All you'll have to do is show up to my funeral, move around, mingle with the guests, have a bit of a cry, and say something nice about me. Then the appointed official will take down your name, your details, and you'll find out in a few business days if you won anything good. Now, as sorry about that, the old lumbago. As my estate will be divisioned by means of a lottery. And if you're wondering why, I do owe a lot of money to Tats, and this is the only way I could pay him off. Bit of a wild promotion is the word I was looking for. Anywho, provided no one becomes a sourpuss and decides to contend that a lottery isn't a way to give away one's personal belongings, it will be a lottery. And ordinarily in one of these videos, I suppose someone would go about saying who gets what and, laughing at people who don't get anything. But I don't really need to do that since I don't know who's getting what. So I may as well just go through some things I own, if that's all right. I paid for about an hour's worth of footage and I've only used about 10. So I guess I could just, go through some things I own. Keys to my Skoda Octavia. Bit useless without the car. That's a separate item. So if you get both, that's a bit of a thing. I got a Cotton On card. Don't know why I got that. I only went there once. Bought some socks and they were shit. I got about $80 in cash in my wallet. Continuing the objects that I own, my friendship with Russell Crowe. That's a bit of an expensive one and you'll be lucky to get it, but I've conferred with Russell and he's happy to take under his wing anyone who happens to win that lucky ticket. Next up on the list of things that I own, there is the Must Olympic Village. Now, for those of you who don't know, you're better off not knowing. But for those of you who do, and I can gather those of you who do, it's probably best if you get it. For your own selves, you've probably got not much going on in your lives. But again, up to the lottery. So buy those tickets. Did I mention you have to buy them? Yeah. Part of the deal I did with Tats, again, you have to buy tickets to get into my my lottery for my estate. Who's the money going to? Don't know. Just the rules. Hope you win it though.
Really fucked it up the tits that time. Hi, Kaz.
Oh, am I on? Hi, Fluffy.
How's it going?
Oh, it's been better, but I'm okay. Oh, Eliza, how do I say that?
Elisa, yes.
Lisa.
Oh, it's so nice to see you.
Where are you now?
I'm good.
Oh, hi there. Nice to see you all here. Hey, Fluffy.
I'm Gruda.
How you doing? Yeah.
Good, how you?
Or Jimmy.
Hello, Kaz. Oh, Greenlee. Hi there, Mr. Greenlee.
Hi, Jimmy.
Long time no see. Although
Yeah.
sometimes, it feels like yesterday.
Doesn't
Yeah,
seem like it.
sometimes.
It's like a long time. A very long time.
Time's a funny thing,
Mm.
When was the
But
last
we-
time all of us were in a room together? Was that?
When I won.
Well, the three of us were around together. Bit after that,
Well, yes, there was the Bachelor.
There was that. So
So how you holding up, Greenlee?
I've been all right. I'm working in a group. We're trying to improve the community. How are you,
Like-
Kaz?
like a council group or something.
Kind of. Yeah.
Right.
We're still in the early stages of forming what we are.
right.
Now, some of you wondering out there, Billy, you're pretty huge. Billy, you're pretty great. Billy, you've got the stones to take on just about anyone. Billy, how could you die? And I agree. I'm a man who has a reputation of not dying up until my death, of course. But to satiate a few of you curious people as to how I've died, naturally talk to the coroner as a sensible person would. But if you're a bit too lazy or you're just looking for a bit of artistic input, I have a few ideas as to how I may have died. Now, if there are any coppers watching, take note. Doing your job for you. What do you get paid for? Number one, can't get too into specifics, but I have had a few dodgy palmers from the local. And one time I went back the kitchen. There's two doors at the back of a pub. It's toilets and staff only. Well, I felt a bit risky. Only live once. Went into the staff only. And I couldn't see any chicken. And that unnerved me. So I'm not sure what I was eating there. And I may have uncovered some dark conspiracy. So that's number one. Number two, I can't get into specifics again because, well, there's just a lot of legal framework. But it involves Kate Blanchett, a misplaced laptop, and a film of hers she was really keen on doing that involved a lot of monkeys. Yeah. And number three, bloody hell, number three. Again, can't get it too far into specifics because, you got to give the coppers something to do, Can't give it all to them. Number three, you guys all heard of, now this is a bit of a weird one. You guys know Bill and Ben, the Flower Pot Men? Yeah, it was a bit of a phenomenon back in the day. I actually own the majority of the rights to that intellectual property. And, there was a group wanting to bring it back. I said, no, leave the past in the past. Don't tamper with art. And they were a shady bunch. Connections to the triad, I've heard. And they may have had something to do with my, bang, bang,
Wow. Those went the ways I thought he would go. Some of them a little bit. Some of them a little bit.
I imagine it was probably very violent and a painful experience for all those involved.
You saying you wanted it violent and painful? You just...
Oh, I didn't say I wanted it. Just said I.
Maybe we should just talk about, how nice he was. Maybe something nice about him.
That's good.
Yeah. He learned how to say my name. That was really nice.
He was not an inconvenience most of the time.
Yeah, at the start, we had some disagreements about some of his friends at the athletic, but I think in the end we worked past that, and it made me stronger, made me more resilient.
I think he asked some pretty good questions in his interviews, Ian Indigo.
We didn't always see eye to eye, but I imagine in an alternative universe, we could have been very good friends. Not this one, a different one.
I feel like you were one step away. Like this alternate universe. There's the one where you're friends, and then there's the one where you're like, you know.
Well, yeah, I mean, they do say, hate and love are the opposite sides of the same coin, isn't that right? Oh, Fluffy,
Yeah, fucking mud my ass.
I wasn't insinuating that, and I think that's it's pretty disrespectful for this kind of circumstance. I don't know why you would be thinking that. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't think he'd have anything against it, but that's okay.
Well, we wouldn't have anything because he's dead. I mean, he wouldn't be thinking that. I mean, he wouldn't think that anyway because he's dead. Because you can't have thoughts when you're dead.
You don't know.
I don't even know why we're talking about this.
Okay, it's all right, Kaz. There's no need to get worked up.
I mean, if we look at the mother tree, there is talkings of having thoughts after death.
Okay. Thank you for the mother tree. Are you okay, guys? It's okay, just take a moment, it's no problem.
Yeah.
I know, it meant a lot to you. Somehow.
Yeah, he meant a lot to all of us. I'm sure we're all gonna
Hmm.
miss that rockin' physique.
Excuse me.
Well, I'm not even going to touch that. But I was thinking about it. He said
His
that
physique.
thing again. No, I wasn't. I don't.
What were you thinking about, Kaz? It's all right.
No, I was thinking about how the tickets and his the lottery for his estate and how it might be a nice gesture of us if we were to maybe purchase a ticket in his honor, in the honor of the games and the shared experience we all had with him.
No, that's right. We're like the 5 Olympic rings, but like interlocked. That's like each of us.
You know what, Jimmy, that might be the best bloody idea you've ever had.
Thank you, Kaz. That means a lot coming from you.
Oh,
So long as I get to be the blue ring, I just want to clarify.
Well, we're set up like the rings now, so we could link arms and become the rings.
You want to link arms? Are we? Well, so is the blue one on top, or am I at the top ring or bottom ring?
Top ring or a bottom ring? I don't know.
Oh well.
That plays that.
All right, Fluffy.
Your personal life is your bed life.
All right. Well, so everyone make a ring, and yeah, there we go. Nice. That's really not Fluffy.
Fluffy.
You want to come on, Fluffy. It's very nice.
Oh,
That's really nice. That's really nice.
But no, seriously, I don't think maybe we should purchase a ticket. I think it'd be nice.
No, that's a good idea. That is a good idea.
I personally am not in the flush, so to speak.
Same.
No, I'll be honest. Come on, Greenlee, you won. You must be flush.
Yeah, but I put it a lot into a group I've been working on. So we're just laying the groundwork for stuff.
Right. Well, let's all send Kaz some money.
Or send in the mail.
Well, I was thinking Venmo, but
I don't know about that stuff. No, I don't have my money, and I don't trust that thing. That's no, all my money's in a sack out the back. It's buried under a tree. Not going to tell you which tree though. And are you fucking fools will go try and steal it? No. So I don't trust those.
All right. Well, we'll mail you the money then, I guess.
Oh, why don't you just do it, and then I'll all get the money.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do it. I'll organize that. I would be interested to hear about Greenlee's group though.
How's your account name, Fluffy and Jimmy Forever?
Sorry, just going through the change right now. Sorry.
Whose account name is that? What?
Well, apparently yours, because I've transferred you money before for the drinks, and it seems the account name's changed to Fluffy and Jimmy.
Well, I'm sure that's just a clerical mishap. Yeah, that's probably it. Don't worry about it though.
Okay.
Okay, I've got our ticket now. So I've got our ticket, and I will let you know when the results come through if we won anything. So fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. What are you all hoping for?
I'd really like that friendship with Russell Crowe.
Was Russell Crowe? Was he the one in Pirates of the Caribbean?
No, that was Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
Who am I thinking of then?
Or Jeffrey Rush, maybe?
Maybe.
Both of them terrible people. I think Russell Crowe maybe less so. Danny DeVito, obviously the best of all men, but
What, of all men?
aside from Jimmy,
Okay.
the two, I guess.
Yeah.
Greenlee, what's this group that you're doing?
It's just a group of us that we're just, we're still in the early stages of figuring out exactly what we want to do. But we're just kind of thinking about the mother tree, and we're just kind of come together and trying to set up a place for like-minded people.
Oh, so it's like a church.
Like some hippie nonsense church.
I wouldn't say hippie nonsense.
That's all right, Fluffy. There's no need for that.
Yeah. I mean, if I got to choose the prize, it would probably be the Skoda Octavia, because that would be helpful to have a vehicle for our group.
I could see that. And Elisa, what have you been up to? You look like you mentioned you're in Madrid or Barcelona now, somewhere foreign.
Barcelona, still here. It's not Madrid. It's a better city that I'm in. But I did move out. I'm no longer with Pedro.
I'm sorry. That's very sad.
I'm sorry. I can't talk about this right now.
I never liked him anyway.
Yeah, you're too good for them.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sorry, Elisa. We're all here for you.
Thank you.
Well, not that anyone bloody asked, but I'm doing great. Moved to Dunedoo. I'm working at the new the Netball and Football Association out there, the Pirates, Dunedoo Pirates, and I'm junior coaching, so it's a little bit of a step down, but it's a step across because that's career goals. Got to sometimes take steps down in order to go up. 2 steps back, 1 step forward.
I believe that's a violation in netball, actually, Kaz. 2 steps.
You're taking the words out of my mouth, Jimmy. I wasn't talking about. I was talking about
Sorry.
career. I'm not talking about netball. Please.
Oh, right. No, sorry. No, that's.
And and I'm working in the theatre. Good news. We actually have more human actors than we do animal actors. So
Oh, wow.
big round of applause, big pat on the back for me.
Well, yeah. Well,
I'm moving up in the world. It's just been. It's really great. They're all real lovely folk. They haven't heard it, the U Potty Pop Pop, which is really good because it means I get to leave that in the past and then moving forward.
fresh start. That's nice. Fresh start. Yeah. It's good.
It's a bit lonely because I don't have girls and the boys around me anymore, but
Just chicken.
I get on.
But the sheep, right? You've still got sheep, so.
Well, there's not as many sheep in Not as many sheep. There's more chickens. But
Oh.
chickens aren't as good as company. But
I mean, like a duck, basically. So.
Chicken
Ducks.
is the angry cousin of a duck.
I would have thought the geese were angry cousins of ducks.
No, they're the psychotic cousins.
Okay, yeah. No. I mean, geese are kind of like tall, skinny ducks, a little bit. So
Ruda.
I don't mind them.
Tall, skinny
Okay.
ducks. You just had to slip it in there, didn't you? You couldn't go one day without talking about it.
Well, look, it was an important time in my life, and I like to remember it fondly, despite the lack of gold medals. But it was a good team.
Well,
But-
so better.
You did have a win.
Well, I mean, yeah.
No, but you're right, Jimmy. The Bus Olympics are probably my the highlight of the last little bit of life. I don't think I've had such joy and felt such I don't know what the word is, but
Je ne sais quoi.
je ne sais quoi.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Elise?
Yeah, at least could you translate, please?
I don't know.
Oh, sorry. Right. No, that's French. Right. Yeah. No.
I'm not.
Yeah.
It-
No.
Shame we can't go, do it again. Fight you in the mud all over Magruder.
G'day. It's your boy, Billy. Still very dead and possibly in the ground. As said before, I don't trust lawyers. They slither on the ground because God made them do it. I told you before that on the day, numbers are going to be drawn and you're going to figure out who wins goodies from my funeral. But I'm a sneaky man and I'm very pernicious and distrustful of others. So I'm going to draw the numbers now. Perhaps a bit, I'll say optimistic of who's going to show up to my funeral and who's going to buy tickets. Anywho, I'll draw the first number. I don't need to do this bit. It's just, it's for you. The number is 6,792. Oh, and what you won is that Must Village. Yes, you won that. Good on you. Good on your sport.
Wait a moment, guys. That's our number. We just won the Must Village.
We won the village.
Look, like the entire village, it's ours.
I don't know what to do with that, really.
I mean, Magruder, we were talking about, maybe finding a place.
Well, that's a good
Oh,
point.
hang on a second, though. It's all of us put money in it. It's not just you two. We're all entitled to it.
But your
Well,
legs
that's true.
didn't Danny do.
Yeah, I mean,
Couldn't take you away from that.
Yeah, and Elise is all the way in Spain, so
Well,
we wouldn't want to drag you away from that.
I can still come. I can run the group from anywhere, really.
Well,
Yeah, okay.
I might have not been perfectly honest with you. It's not the best in Dunedoo. Like, it could be better.
Oh.
I moved to Dunedoo because I wanted to explore new things and
You
and,
can come, Kaz, you can come.
Yeah. There's heaps of room for you and even some sheep if you want to bring them. Just keep them away from my things.
you for real? Oh, I'm gonna go start packing. Oh my god!
Oh,
Elisa, what about you?
Yeah, I can come too because this isn't real. I've been living in a mate's quarter for the past I don't know how long, and everything I take, I lost Pedro, and now I'm lost forever, and I don't know what to do. And I really need help right now.
Oh. Well, you are always welcome in the village, Elisa. We would be glad to have you there.
Thank you.
Oh, is Elise moving in as well? Oh, I'm so bloody excited. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I'm gonna have friends again.
Well, friends is a loose term, Kaz. So. Housemates.
So much.
Well, I guess thanks, Billy, for all this then.
Yeah, man. I wonder how he came to own the village.
It doesn't matter.
But you know what? It's ours now, so
Guess we'll see you there.
yeah.
See you
I'm
there.
gonna go start packing then. Go pack my weights, I